All right, y'all, here we have it. We're going to be talking about all the items inside of Pokemon Unite, the held items, I should clarify. I've been waiting for this, man. I've been watching everybody's opinion on their items and whatnot. I have my own personal opinions, and of course, there's some broken items inside of this game, and most of the stuff will be subject to change because all the websites, the data for these items inside most websites are based off the beta. So all this stuff is subject to change, of course, but this is something we can go based off of, right? When the official release drops, of course, I'll be making another video on this, especially what builds for certain Pokemon, certain items for certain Pokemon. So y'all be on the lookout for that. But here we have it, man. This is the information that we have now. This is stuff that we've been playing with inside of the beta. So let's go ahead and talk about Aeos Cookie. This is the first held item, plus 240 HP off rip. Now, HP inside of the game, I mean, of course it's needed. All right, that's how you stay alive. That's you know, if you got 0 HP, you're dead. If you got a lot of HP, you're going to be sticking around quite a bit. And of course, you see, here's the thing. All right, you can put HP and you can stack HP on some tanks. You can stack HP on some squishy Pokemon. But the way I like to do it is, if I'm lacking in something and I can increase it a little bit, I'm gonna definitely do it. All right, because if I got a squishy Pokemon that can do a lot of damage and I can put a little bit of HP on it to stay alive in a couple of team fights or just to get out of a sticky situation or whatever, I'm gonna definitely do it. But the thing that makes Aeos Cookie so broken, all right, and I know it's gonna be changed in the future, is when you score the goal, your maximum HP is raised for the rest of the match. It does not say how much you need to score. It just says if you score, which is broken, man. And I know it's going to be changed because you can literally score the lowest amount and get the stack and just keep getting stack, and you're already decked out, and we're still in like the first evolution or whatever. So Aeos Cookie is definitely good. It's very situational. I don't know really necessarily what you want to put it on, depending on if you're aggressive or, you know, the team fight. If you're trying to protect your team, put it on the tank or whatever. But plus 240 HP off rip, and you know, at max level 200 max HP, bro, that's insane, bro. That is absolutely wild. And all you have to do is just score little points, man. I'm down for it. But Aeos Cookie, all situational. I don't think I'll be running it. But if I'm in a situation where it requires like a lot of HP and I'm just trying to stack up really quickly and be a little bit aggressive with my team and help out my team, because if I got some type of attackers or speedster or whatever, I'm gonna definitely help them out. But like I said, the real main thing is not really how much, right? It's really how quickly you can get it. Okay, of course, if it all changes, definitely going down the tier list. But Aeos Cookie plus 240 off rip, and then after that, you know, 200 max HP, you know, stacking, that's ridiculous, bro. That's absolutely wild. But next up, we have Assault Vest. Again, another one. This just boosts, you know, 270, which is more than Aeos Cookie, but it's not stacking, right? But the special defense, who's really out there doing special attack? Now, special defense inside of the game it's okay. All right, there are some Pokemon that can do some special attacks. So special defense plus 42, it's not bad. But the passive increase HP, gain a shield against special attack damage while out of combat. One, we don't know really necessarily the status of out of combat really is. We don't know like what is considered out of combat. We don't know yet. We don't know that yet. We don't know that. But gain a shield against special attack, then what about the people that is just straight up attacking? You know, like what about that? What if there's like nobody actually doing special attacks, and then you're screwed? So basically this is just pretty much pointless. All right, and then you just have the 270 HP. That's really it. The only thing really cool about it is the increased HP gain and then the shield. But it's just a shield against the special attack. So what about the attack? And it's 15% of HP. You know, I mean, 15%, come on. 15% is a lot, but then again, it's like the special attack and special defense, but what about the defense and the attack? You know, it's sort of like that. But, you know, off rip 270 HP, 240 with the Aeos Cookie, but this is, you know, completely different, but 270 something to scoff at. You know, I'll take that. I'll take that. But just the overall, what it does in the passive, I don't think it's that good, but it can do a little something. Now, we can look at it the other way around. If we do have Pokemon that's out there doing a special attack, then okay, well, you know, it's a little something. But special defense plus 42 and that's it, I don't know about that. I don't know. But, you know, to each their own. Moving on to the next one. Attack way, okay. All right, off rip, attack plus 18. I know it's not a lot, but when you score a goal, any goal, all right, your attack is raised for the rest of the match. Max level, all right, is stacking at 12 attack, bro. Stacking at 12 attack. What? Come on now. Anytime you score, so you just score, and you already stacked up to the max cap. That's impressive, man. That's impressive, especially if you're trying to go for like one of the bosses on the map, or you're just trying to go in there and be really aggressive, right, and score those points. And with your team, you're already stacked up pretty well on attack. That's impressive, man. That's impressive. Now again, this is 12 attack at the max level, and people are not going to have their max item or maxed out level items inside of the game off rip when it first released. But I mean, once it is released and everybody's playing and everybody got the items leveled up in the future, 11. Level, was it level 30 for the item and plus 12, bro? That's insane, man. I'm not gonna lie. Plus, wow, yeah. So attack weight is definitely up there. Not the best, but come on now, that's something to consider. And then you off rip, bro. Attack plus 18 off rip. That's wild, bro. So attack weight is up there. I'll take it. I think attack weight is better than the assault vest, of course. All right, next up, let's talk about the buddy barrier. All right, off rip, bro. I know y'all see that HP plus 600. Oh my God, who is making this stuff up, man? Of course, all this stuff is subject to change, especially when we get the official release of the game on July 21st. But you grant a shield to the user, all right? And nearby alley Pokemon with the lowest HP, when their user uses their Unite move, all right? The Unite moves, this is where you are in a team fight. You need shield, and this is like, are we gonna win this? But we're gonna win this because we got the buddy barrier. All right, that plus 600 HP is wild in itself. But then on that, we got the level 30 with the 40% of the HP. 40%. That's almost half, bro. That's almost half. Grant a shield to the user in the nearby alley Pokemon with the lowest HP, and when the user uses their Unite move. Bro, that's insane. You already got the Unite move popping off, then you gain a shield, and then you got the plus 600 HP off rip. Yeah, bro, that's up there. Somebody has to have this in their team composition. Some Pokemon has to have it. Somebody gotta have it, bro. This is definitely needed, man. This is definitely up there. This is top tier. This is top tier. Buddy barrier, I don't think it's the best item. We're gonna be talking about the best item very soon, but the buddy barrier, yeah, it's definitely up there. It's definitely not the best, but it's definitely up there. But moving on, we now have the best item in my opinion in the game. Do we also, right next to it, not the absolute best, but right next to it. All right, but this is the best, the energy amplifier. All right, energy gather rate plus 6%. That's already wild in itself. All right, the cooldown reduction plus 45%. We're going to be talking about all that right now. After using the Unite move, a Pokemon holding this item will deal more damage from all their moves for a short time. All right, and I think they're talking about the abilities, not the basic attack, but the abilities that you have ability 1, ability 2, and all that. But that's wild, bro. The cooldown reduction is already at a plus 45%. All right, so you're already going back at it. Okay, plus 45. I'm sorry, 4.5. It's not a lot, but it's definitely something. All right, it's definitely something. And then with that, all right, at level 30, all right, and we need to stop talking about that because not everybody's gonna be a level 30 with their items off rip. But I mean, of course, in due time we will be at that. But 21% damage, what? 21% plus damage after you just got done doing the Unite move? All I can think about is Zeraora, bro. His Unite already does that, right, in itself, and it's, I don't know, bro. That's about to be insane. If you're running Zeraora off it, everybody gets it free if you just log into the game, bro. That's insane, bro. No, that's insane, bro. Zeraora, oh my God, dude, that's about to be wild. I didn't think about that. Oh yeah, they gotta do something with that. Either Zeraora can have this item, or this is like that combination. Everybody's gonna be running this with Zeraora once it comes out because everybody's gonna have them. Oh my God. But yeah, this is like one of those, like, you need it if you're a pusher, if you're playing as a team and somebody needs this, right? Wait, yeah, if y'all are running this, bro, and the Pokemon needs this and y'all need to actually do some damage, bro, and the energy amplifier, I feel like it's a must, bro. Especially if you're attacking, you're aggressive, and you're going to be in some team fights and you got a whole team with you and everybody's communicating with each other. This is definitely it, because this is that finish all or get that Zapdos in as soon as possible. You need to get it, bro. This is what's going to help you out tremendously, bro. After using your Unite move, a Pokemon holding this item would deal more damage from all their moves, every single move, man. So if you got a move already that already either does a buff or amplifies or whatever, right, gives you, plus more, you got this, And then if it's max level, if the item's max level, you got the 21% damage. 21%. What? Oh my god. That's why I feel like it's the best move. Because for one, you already did the Unite move. You already did your big attack, and then after that, you got your moves even more stacked now. After this, it's just wild, man. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful item. If everybody's not running this, I don't know what you're doing. Everybody needs to have this at least, or at least try it, man. At least put it, all right, and see what you can do with it. But yeah, Energy Amplifier, this is probably the best item inside of the game. Now moving on. Bro, I honestly think it's the worst item. It's funny because it got the best item and the worst item. I just can't see it. I'm trying to think of like a situation and use the experience share, but for one, plus 240 HP off rip, cool. Plus 150 speed off rip, cool. But like, this is where it just like, it loses me completely. Bonus experience every second while you're the lowest level Pokemon on your team. All right. So for one, you have to be the lowest level. I don't like, what are you doing? Like, why are you the lowest level? And only for this to work, you have to be the lowest level. All right. Right. You're the lowest level Pokemon on your team. And it's just 4 experience every second. That's it. And that's at level 30. And again, I get it. Like once this happens, that's it. And then, but after it does happen and you're like above a level, you're not the lowest, I mean, it's done. All right. The only cool thing is that plus 150 speed, so you will be, you know, zipping around the map off rip, and that plus 240 HP. I mean, it's quite a bit, but I mean, that's it. The plus 240 HP, that's it. I mean, it's okay, but that's literally it. But the experience share, I would not run this, y'all. Maybe in the meta, when we get something changed and whatnot, this might become somewhat useful, but I think it might be the worst item. I can't say that. It might not be the worst. No, Leftover is definitely the worst, but we're going to talk about it, of course, because it's coming up. But anyway, let's move on. We got the Float Stone, okay? Attack 24, cool. All right, speed plus 120, cool. All right, sort of like this, right? But with HP, I mean, with the attack, but 120 and plus 224 for attack, cool, off rip, increases Pokemon movement speed while out of combat. That's the only thing that concerns me. All right, that the 20% speed, cool. If you're just trying to zip around the map and just, you know, get quick hits, all right, and score and try to move out of the, you know, situation and just, you know, mess with the team and just get them out of focus, this is definitely it. But the out of combat, until we know that, until we actually know what out of combat is, and if we actually have control of that or not, because you can just walk by a wild Pokemon and I think if they attack you, you're in combat. So I don't know, man. And that's the passive, bro. You have to be out of combat until we know what type of control we have with out of combat and being in combat. I will leave the Float Stone away until we know. But if we know and we can actually stay out of combat quite a bit and we actually have some good control of that, yeah, I'll throw this on. It's not, you know what I'm saying, not the best, but I'll throw it on. I will throw that item on. Focus Band. Whoa, okay, so for one, it does both. That's what I love about it, but its passive is ridiculous, bro. Oh my god, this is like, if you suck at the game, throw this on, you're straight. All right, this is your protection. All right, the Focus Band, you get a plus 30 special defense and a plus 30 to defense, so you're protected. You're good either way. The special defense, awesome. All right, the defense, awesome. But this is it. This is what makes this thing just beautiful. It's passive, bro. The recovery health for a short time when receiving damage that reduces the Pokemon to low HP. Okay, so let me tell you how this works. Okay, if you're low, at a certain percentage, right? You get to that point, bro. You get a 14% HP per second. So whatever 14% of your HP is at that time, whatever that threshold is, right? So say for instance you're at 100 and you're at 30, right? And that's the threshold is 30, but you're going to be gaining 14% per second for 3 seconds. What, bro? So you're weak. And think about it. The enemy team thinks you're weak, right? And they're about to get the kill. All of a sudden, you know, you're running away. They just see your health regain, and just like, whoa, we need to back up a little bit. And then your team is coming back, right? For either dying or they're rotating back, around you. And then boom, they're attacking the team. And now you can just either, teleport back and run back or get some health, whatever, or recover. And then you're back in the game already. But that 14 HP per second, that is insane, bro. 14% HP per second for 3 seconds, man. Woo-wee. Yeah, you need to have this, bro. This is up there. Won't say the best, but this is literally right below it. This is not the best. It's good. It's a good ass item, bro. You need this. You need it, bro. Put on the focus band, bro. Because it's definitely good. Now, I hate it because as soon as we talk about these items, right, these good items, we have items like this. Leftovers. All right, listen, y'all. Leftovers is for people that need to just gain HP because, it's for the beginners. I mean, of course, if you see HP low and you need to recover, right, and you don't know how to recover, just let the item do it for you. This is basically that. It's not the efficient, but base, off rip, bro, 240 HP recovery 9, cool. Recovers health over time while out of combat. Again, you have to be out of combat. If you're in combat, you're screwed, bro. And again, we don't know when that status goes out. We don't know when it comes in, so it's weird, but it's only 2% of max HP per second. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Like I said, this is for people that don't know how to get out of engagements and stay alive and, just actually know how to recover efficiently rather than having an item do it for you. Again, I think everybody starts off with this, so not the best, but again, we might see a meta. This might change, bro. We might get an update, and leftover is actually quite useful. Shoot, it's good in the main games, but it's definitely not good in Unite. But it's all good though. It's all good. Muscle band. You want to hit? You hit with this, right? Muscle band, not the absolute best, but muscle band attack off rip plus 15 and attack speed. Attack speed plus 7.5%. All right, deal additional damage with basic attacks. We're not talking about abilities. No. We're talking about basic attacks like auto attacks. All right, I'm talking about those. All right, just hit. All right, deal additional damage with basic attacks. So you're just over here spamming whatnot. You're doing even more damage. And the attack speed, right? So you're just pushing it out, and this is a 7.5%, right? Not a whole number, right, but a percentage or whatever, right? And 3% damage / missing HP, bro. This is definitely up there. Attack off rip plus 15 and attack speed, right? Get the quick hits on in. I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving it. Muscle band that's top tier, bro. Especially if you have a Pokemon with already quick attacks. I think like Ninja. I think, yeah, and I think even Zeraora, if I'm not mistaken, he's pretty up there too. So if you're out there hitting hard like that, especially with Zeraora, and then you have the attack plus 15, and then you have the attack speed plus 7.5, and then you have the off rip passive deal additional damage with the basic attack, bro. What is this, man? The muscle band, focus band, they're all the bands, bro. They're gonna be top tier, definitely top tier. I'm loving this, man. All right, I already know I'm gonna be running the energy amplifier, and I mean this is all around. And if we got one more item, I'm pretty sure you already know what it is. It could be the focus band, but it's not because I want to be team objective. Rocky helmet. All right, let's talk about it. Rocky helmet. Plus 240 HP. Cool. Again, y'all, you can't have one without the other. All right, but you got the defense plus 42. Cool, but what about that special defense? All right, this is nothing like this one. The reason why this is good is because it does both. That pass is ridiculous, but this plus 240 HP, and the defense is just plus 42, and that's it. I don't know about that. After absorbing enough damage, deal percentage damage to nearby opponents. So it's like basically like a reflect, but you have to deal a certain amount, and we don't know necessarily what that certain amount is. Maybe in the future we might get more information on that, but since we don't know, and we don't know like necessarily like how much that is, I would stay away from this. I mean, again, this is like probably good like unknown damage to where you can hit on an enemy and they're like, oh my god, like where is this damage coming from? Like how is he doing this much damage? But you have to be at a certain amount of damage absorbed to even to have this activated, and we don't know necessarily when that is. But when that happens, until we get that information on how much damage we have to absorb, I would stay away from this. But it's 5% max HP, so I mean, okay. It's I don't know. It's not good. It's not good. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. But I'm gonna be so bad when people are actually using this and they're actually getting like these additional damage off these Pokemon or the opponent, and they're like, I for some reason I feel like this could like win in a situation where you just least expect it. But I'm looking for consistency. So next up, Scope Lens. In any game with critical hit, anytime it can increase chances, I'm skeptical about it because for one, the critical needs to happen regardless. All right, so let me tell you what it is. All right, critical hit chance plus 6% and critical hit damage plus 12%. 12% is a lot, especially with a crit, but just to increase the chances of it is good in itself. Again, I know you can hold additional items, so you can have this on the side and something else, but I don't know, man. It just has to happen in order for this thing to make it happen. But the 6%, is that enough? I mean, is it enough to do? Is it enough to have in order for it to happen, the crit? And is 12% enough to make it to where I need to put it on? You know, in a crit, if you can hit a crit, bro, it's doing some damage. Shoot, that might save you from like a team battle. That might save you from, in a 1v1, it might, get the Zapdos. That might, be the end all be all. But again, it has to happen. I don't know, man. I like my chances to be quite clear, so I'm just not into these critical hit. But I know for the people that want to, like, hey, I'm gambling. This is it, bro. Because if it does happen and you are hitting crits and you get a 12% buff, that's insane. So, and shoot, a crit can happen at any time. So you also get that, that plus 6%. That's wild, man. Again, I'm kind of on the fence about it. I know a lot of people, either you hate it or you love it, and I'm kind of like in the middle of it. But Scope Lens is good, all right? Anytime you can increase a chance of something of great like that, like a crit, I'm digging it. It's just not for me. Here we have it. Okay, here we have it, y'all. One of the best items in the game. One of the, not the, but one of the. All right, like I said, I was going to be talking about it. It's going to be right up there with the Energy Amplifier, but the Score Shield. Off rip plus 240 HP, cool. Speed plus 150, cool. All right, nothing to really scoff at, but let's take a look at the passive. Right, shields the Pokemon while it attempts to score a goal. This game is not about kills, y'all. It's not about killing the opponent. It's not about these big team fights and getting everybody dead and just pushing for it. It's not about that. It's about scoring. All right, and I feel like a lot of people are not getting that. That's going to be like the determining factor of, are you a skill player? Do you know what they actually do? Are you here to win? And you win by score points. You don't win by killing enemies or you killing the opponent. Now, will it help? Of course, right? If you're in a team fight, let me just run around and score while there's a team fight. No, that's stupid. Yes, you need to win the fights, right? You get experience, you get points, you get all of that, right? But sometimes people just get in the way, like, oh no, I need to get kills. I need to show how good I am. No. You show how good you are if you can get those kills and score at the same time. And this can help you. This is it. Shield the Pokemon while attempt to score. All right. The game is all about scoring points, and anything that can help you with that, as far as shield, you being invincible or protecting you, this is it, man. And remain uninterrupted while the shield remains active, bro. And you get 10% of the HP, bro. That's it, man. This is it, bro. Energy Amplifier, Score, Shield. You are out there like a tank that can't be touched. That's really it, bro. You're a tank that cannot be touched with those two items. You can't be touched. Literally, you cannot be touched. So hit the ult. Everybody's going crazy. Everybody got the moves going insane, and you got the Score Shield. Boom. And the team fight happens. Everybody dies because you use your ult, and now you're a little bit stronger now. Boom, now you got Score Shield. You're straight. You're good. You're amazing, man. Like, that's the combination, bro. If you're not using Score Shield or Energy Amplifier, I can't trust you, bro. I can't trust you, especially with the off-rip 240 HP and then the plus 150 speed, bro. So you're already zooming around the map, scoring, shield good, Energy Amplifier, bro. Yeah, these two, bro. Yeah, I'm running those. And then right after that, the Muscle Band and the Focus Band, cool. And then we got these three. All right, let's talk about the Shield Bell. Shield Bell is, we're gonna talk about it. All right, Shield Bell, special attack plus 24. I'm liking it.
I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm liking it. It's just weird, man. The cooldown reduction. We don't really necessarily know how cooldown really works in this game as of right now. But let's talk about the passive. Recover some of the user HP whenever the Pokemon successfully lands a move. That's any move. All right, that's any move, but it's not. I don't think it's a basic attack. All right, it lands any move. I think it's one of your abilities. So if you land your ability, recover some HP. Cool. All right, and whenever you land it, recover some of it. And max is 75 HP. Again, I don't know if it's like a cap or anything like that. I don't know if you just successfully land a move and then you just automatically getting not shield, but HP, which I mean it's fantastic. All right, especially if you can land those attacks. But the special attack plus 24. Yeah, this is like on a Pikachu or something like that. Yeah, people can go insane with a Shell Bell, but I just need to know what that cooldown reduction is talking about. If we can get some more we just need more information. That's why I can't wait for this game to release on the 21st. Because once it releases on the 21st, we can deep dive, we can do some experiments, we can actually know what's going on. But the 75 HP, bro, I'm liking it. And on top of that, the special attack plus 24, I'm liking that too. Recover some of the HP whenever it successfully lands a move. All you gotta do is just land a move and then you got some HP. Cool. All right, this is definitely that you're aggressive, you're pushing through, you're hitting your attacks, you're getting some HP, you can stay in the fight a little bit longer. I'm liking it. All right, special attack specs. Of course, very simple, very self-explanatory. Special attack plus 24 increases special attack damage upon scoring a goal. So you're just out there scoring. I mean, this is good. This is really good. Especially for the Pokemon that's got those special attacks and out there going insane. All you gotta do is score and your special attack is absolutely through the roof. Again, if you're out there being aggressive, you need your special attack to be off rip good, and you need to be in that team battle. You need to be in there. This is it. This is definitely it. But again, self-explanatory. I just don't think it doesn't have that, that finesse. It doesn't have that additionals. It's just very basic. 16 special attack at the level 30. Special attack plus 24. Score a goal. Special attack increase. Simple as that. So, I mean, it's good. Just not the best. Wise glasses. Okay. So this is different from special attack specs. Anytime we're dealing with percentage, it just hits a little bit different. When you're talking about percentage, like it's just like what's like a percentage of like 1% of 1 million is what, like 10,000 if I'm not mistaken, 10,000 if I'm not mistaken, and 1% of 100 is like 1. So percentage are very good when it comes to big numbers, right? So off rip, you got your special attack with the plus 39, further increase special attack damage. Like I said, 7% special attack. That's wild. All right, that's wild. I don't know if this is between times or whatnot, but further increase special attack damage. I haven't used this or wasn't quite in tune with it, but I know wise glasses is good. All right, anytime you're dealing with what's like percentage, that's it, man. You need that. But those are all the items. If I had to choose it, bro, these are the items that I would definitely use. Score Shield, Energy Amplifier, Muscle Band, and Focus Band. Even a little bit of attack weight, but those are the items. I know these are going to be top tier. And then after that, Muscle Band, Focus Band, Buddy Barrier. And then we're going into like, the special items like the Float Stone and stuff like that. Rocky Helmet, I don't know about that. This is going to be like that one-off item that just people just want to hit the lottery, hit the jackpot, and just want to go absolutely insane. The scope lens is cool. But like I said, the wise glasses, it's definitely up there too. I don't know. I need more information on it. But yeah, Energy Amplifier, Score Shield, you running those, you're winning, bro. This is the meta. That's the meta. These two items right here are the meta. Everything else is, of course, everything in this game is subject to change, especially with the items. We might talk about the battle items, but this is where everybody's going to be building their builds and whatnot with their Pokemon. Yeah, the Buddy Barrier, Energy Amplifier, Score Shield, and Muscle Band and Focus Band, those are literally some of the best items inside of the game. Of course, I know a lot of people going, what about the Scope Lens? Scope Lens is good too. It's just not for me. But yeah, these 4 or these 5s, yeah, they're absolutely, I mean, even the Shell Bell, bro, these items are really good. I gotta say that. There's more good items than bad items. I have to say that. I will give Pokemon Company, Timmy, Tencent, all of them, bro. I gotta give them for making these items actually useful and actually wanting to put on your Pokemon. But those are the items. Yeah, let me know what items y'all using inside of the game. Please let me know. If you click on this video right here, we have some more Pokemon Unite videos, something you're not going to miss. And yeah, it's Prince Rose. I'm out. Peace, y'all.